brought out my little house plant so that he can get a little sun this morning before it gets real hot.
Hey guys, good morning and welcome back. Kicking off another vlog this morning. It is Saturday and about 8:30, so I'm about to head out to my friend Christina's house. Kelsey and I are going to go help her DIY a few personal touches for her wedding. Today I know for sure that we are doing like the little nameplate things that go at each seating so people know where they're supposed to be at each table. So I think she's doing them on luggage tags, and then we're going to be putting all the guests' names on them. So we are going to try to mass produce these. So she asked both of us to bring our Cricuts. So we are going to have 3 Cricuts. And then I'm also bringing my Cricut cutting mat and then my my little like cutting board. Unfortunately, because of how we stored it, it's like super crooked. So I'm trying to straighten that out. But in my Cricut, like here and in the bottom little section, I do have all of like my different blades and weeding tools and things like, I think I have my weeding tool. Is this my weeding tool? Yeah, okay. I have my blade and my weeding tool and all of my little stuff. So I'm gonna help her with that. And then she also wants to DIY some shirts, I think for the bachelorette. I tried to find my Cricut heat press because she wanted to borrow it, but I can't find it. I remember bringing it in here, but if you guys remember, I've mentioned that we are using one of my parents' spare bedrooms as a storage room, and I kid you not, it is filled above my head by at least a foot, all the way in with like bins and boxes and clothes and basically a bunch of stuff that didn't fit in the pot. So it's somewhere in there, and I kind of like, I tried to find it, but navigating with all that stuff, like I would have to empty the room like box by box to figure out like where it is. So I thought I knew where it was. I thought it was with my Cricut. It wasn't. So I looked for like 30 minutes. My dad looked for like 30 minutes, and then we called it and we're like, okay, she's gonna have to use an iron because this is just not gonna happen. So on my way there right now, and yeah, just gonna bring this stuff, and I will see you at Christina's. So good morning. Thank you guys again for tuning in for yet another video. Hope you're enjoying, and I'll see you in a bit. Look how good these are coming along. We have finished all of these, so we're doing fantastic. We still have these ones here and like 20 or 30 more here. I keep counting wrong, so I'm just gonna give a range. But these are looking fantastic, and I'm feeling real good about this. Like, I mean, look at these bad boys. I mean, look at that. Look at that. I mean, it's professional looking. I mean, all I'm saying is we could sell these on Etsy. Although I just don't know that I have the patience to sit here and do this for like a job. But I think overall we're doing a great job, and these are going to look absolutely fantastic. So I think her vision is we're going to be hanging these and
like by table or alphabetically, and this is how people are gonna know where their table is, and then they're gonna leave it at the table. And if it's not obvious, these are a luggage tag. And they're these super soft, beautiful little light gray leather things. So that's going on. We're almost done though, guys. We're almost done. You guys, it is 7 p.m. I got there at 9 a.m. We are not done. I think we only had like, so we had 126 to begin with, and I think we only have like 25 left, but they're taking so long, and like Darren's home and I need to have dinner with him. We didn't eat lunch, we were just trying to power through, and I'm starving. So I was like, okay, I've really got to go, because the next 25, because Kelsey had to leave too, so now it's just me and Christina, and they take so long. I was like, the next 25 is honestly gonna be like another hour, so like we don't have time. So they turned out fantastic. Super happy with how all of that went, but yeah, it's time to go. So I was talking to Darren, and we are gonna get Taco Bell for dinner. We are just not in the mood for cooking. It's just not gonna happen. So I am going to be picking up Taco Bell on my way home, and I'm sorry that the lighting keeps changing, but on my way there now. I want to just pop in and let you guys know as I was leaving, so that it doesn't just change scene super quick. Okay guys, I have pulled over on a random street because I tried to film a clip for you guys, and all the lighting keeps changing, and it's really hard to look at even in the viewfinder, so I imagine it's gonna like, it looked like a strobe light with all the lighting changes. So anyway, so I was talking to Darren, and I got his Taco Bell order, and he was ordering like a bajillion things, and it was even more than his usual order, and his usual order is already over $14, and he was ordering more than that, which, I mean, that's an accomplishment at Taco Bell to begin with. Anyway, so I was like, hear me out. If we're gonna be spending like $20, all I'm saying is Wingstop is like the same price, and Wingstop is superior in every way. And as soon as the words Wingstop exited my mouth, he was on board. We love Wingstop. We're obsessed. We're simply obsessed, and we haven't had it in weeks. So walked him through the ordering process, and he has ordered it. So now I'm on my way to go pick up the Wingstop, and I'm so excited. You guys, I don't even know why we were considering Taco Bell when we could have Wingstop. So I'm very excited about life, very excited and optimistic about tonight. So let's go get our food. The package is secured. I repeat, the package is secured.
Hey, good morning guys, or I should say happy afternoon, or good afternoon. So it's the next day, it's Sunday, and it's about 1:30 right now. So this morning I got up, showered, and then I edited and uploaded the video that goes up before this one. So feeling very good about that. And then we took the pups for a walk. It's starting to get a little hot, so we kind of sped through the walk. We did our full normal route, but kind of like power walking. And now we're home. So I just threw the sheets in the wash, and I am making a bit of a late breakfast. So yesterday, as you guys saw, we had Wingstop for dinner, and I ate all 10 of my wings and my half of the fries. So that actually held me over for a good amount of the morning. So I wasn't really hungry until now. So making a Greek yogurt parfait. So I used the 0% milk fat Fage, I think is how it's pronounced. That Greek yogurt, and then I drizzle it with some honey. This is the orange blossom honey from Rayleigh's, but I kind of just go between a few different honeys. I also really like clover honey, but I just kind of go with whatever they have in stock when I run out. And this is how we used to make it at Jamba Juice, by the way. So I just kind of drizzle the honey like that. And then I do strawberries and blueberries. And then I use some granola. So this time I'm using the Kind brand. And it's just honey Oh, it's oats and honey with toasted coconut. Okay, so usually I get like a vanilla one or just like oats and honey. And I just read the bold oats and honey at the top when I bought it. But each time I've had this, I'm like, it tastes kind of like there's a slight taste in here that I don't like. I'm not a fan of coconut. And that explains a lot, that there's toasted coconut in here. I was like, man, I used to love the honey and toasted oats. I was wondering kind of like if my taste buds changed or what was going on with that. After our walk, Darren just left to go to the gym, and then we're gonna give the pups a bath today, and it's kind of just like catch-up day. So we need to do some cleaning around the house, do some more laundry, and then tonight we're gonna take the pups on another walk because we're trying to get our steps in but also avoid heat of the day. So we're having a bit of a recovery weekend and recharging because I feel like we haven't really had the opportunity to really recharge a whole lot recently. It's just been go, go, go. And this week, actually a few days ago, was Darren's sister's due date for her new baby. And she has not yet gone into labor. So if she doesn't go into labor by Thursday, they're going to be inducing her. So sometime between now and Thursday, we're going to be driving back down to his parents' house. So I was like, you know what? I already know we're gonna have a busy week ahead of us. So we're just gonna take the time and opportunity to relax. So this is what my parfait looks like. It's kind of towards the end of the bag for the oatmeal, or not the oatmeal, the granola. So I have some smaller pieces in here, so it's not quite as aesthetically pleasing as the beginning of the bag when you have all the cute little clusters and stuff. But it is equally delicious. So I'm going to go ahead and eat this, but just wanted to pop in this morning or afternoon, say hello, welcome back. Okay, so now I have all of my outfits for Christina's bachelorette, which is in 2 weeks. So I thought that I would show you guys what I got. So we're there for 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So Friday we get there midday, we're gonna do check-in, hang out in, you know, the room, surprise her, probably walk the strip, and then at night we are going to dinner, and the theme is disco. So for that day, plain outfit, not plain, like airplane outfit, and then for disco, I got the first item I've ever purchased at Fashion Nova, and I got this in a size medium. I will link it below in case you like it. So it is a single one-piece outfit. So it's, here we have kind of like a little like V-neck situation. It comes in on the waist, and then for the legs, it's fitted, and then we have like, talk about bell bottoms. So this is gonna be perfect for disco. And as you can see, like the entire outfit is metallic and it's like stretchy. So I'm probably gonna be wearing shapewear under this because it's gonna be fitting everything very tight and you're gonna be able to see everything. So just so I'm a bit more comfortable, I'm probably gonna wear shapewear. And then here's how the back looks. So the back has a little crisscross situation here. And then it also has like a halter. So the shoulders have like 2 straps basically. The halter and then the crisscross. And the crisscross back does have like a little adjustable thing so that I can move it up and down and make sure that fits perfectly. To go with this, I am going to be wearing this silver little purse, and it is all rhinestones. It is all rhinestones and shiny. So this I'm feeling is given like disco ball. And to go with silver disco ball, I got these long silver disco ball earrings, and I got these from Amazon for $6.99. So I can link this as well. I can't link the purse because I don't know where my mom got it, but I will be linking this blue like jumpsuit situation and the earrings. And then the next day is black cowboy. So just like black Western basically, and then the bride will be in all white. So for that, we're going to a pool party, so I'm just wearing this black string bikini, or like triangle bikini that like, you know, strings to tie everything. So it's kind of like high-waisted, it's very flattering. But for the pool party, I didn't want to wear a full outfit, but I also didn't want to be naked. So I got this also from Fashion Nova. So these are like cover-up pants, which are upside down? No, they're not upside down. So the entire back is like stretchy. And then the front, we have this cute little tie. And it's like this linen material, which I really like. And so it's super breathable, super light. And the legs do have quite a bit of material, but it's gonna be like nice and flowy. And I think it's gonna be really cute. So at the pool party, when we like strip down to our bikinis, I only need to keep track of one thing, and I'm very happy about that. So I got this for I think like $21, and I think I got the blue thing also for like $21. So then after the pool party, our like midday, well I guess it's kind of midday, so I guess our night outfit, we are also continuing the black western. So for that, I have these black Levi shorts, high-waisted, and these are 501 shorts. That's the, like all of the Levi shorts have like numbers, and that's kind of the style, like they don't go by names. So 501 is the style of these shorts. So wearing these, and then I got from Amazon, I got this little bandana top. So it ties around your neck like a halter, and then the sides also you tie, so it's open back. It's just that. So very excited about that. With this, I'm probably just gonna wear like sticky boobs to have a bit of support, but yeah, open back, so that's gonna be really cute. And then also from Amazon, I got this black cowboy hat. So you guys may somewhat recognize this. This is the exact same hat I got for Mexico Crash My Playa. So it does light up all around. So it has an option where like it blinks, or it just fully lights up, or you have a fast blink, a slow blink, or just everything is lit up, just stays lit up. So this is the same hat I had for Crash My Playa, but I had it in white. So I really liked it, so I just ordered it in black. So I'm very excited about the light up situation. And then my original plan was that because of the white in here, I was gonna wear my white cowboy boots because, well, I specifically tried to find a black western top that had a bit of white in it to tie in my white cowboy boots, because those are the only cowboy boots I have. But when I was at Christina's yesterday, she did mention that she'd prefer if I don't wear white boots. So I was gonna wear just like other, just kind of generic black boots, but then Kelsey said she has a second pair of black cowboy boots. So she's gonna let me borrow them. All three of us are the same shoe, I was gonna say shoe color, shoe size. So now that I'm wearing Kelsey's, I was like, Christina, Miss Bride, do you wanna wear the white boots? And so she was like, yes, that's great, because she only had brown. So white boots will be worn, but it'll be worn by the bride, and then I'll be wearing Kelsey's. So it all actually really worked out. We're playing a big game of magical boots where we all kind of switch boots, you know what I mean? Day 3, we are not doing a pool party, we're just doing brunch and then flying home. So for brunch, we are doing like dress like her fiance basically. So he has a bit more of like a Western type style. So I was asking her for some ideas, and she's like, jean shorts, cowboy boots, cut off shirt, maybe cut off flannel, cowboy hat. So I was like, okay, say no more. So re-wearing this, probably gonna re-wear the black boots, or I might take my white boots back from Christina for that day. And then I got these Levi shorts. So these Levi shorts are also 501, so they're actually the exact same style as the black ones. When I like something, I buy it in like every color. So this is probably my 3rd or 4th pair of the black 501s in different like washes, because I love them. And it's hard to find things that fit just right. So when I do, I really do buy multiple colors. So I'm gonna wear this, and then I think I'm gonna go to a thrift store to buy a flannel, because I do have a flannel,
but I don't want to cut off the sleeves. And I'm not wearing long sleeves in Vegas in the middle of summer, absolutely not. And I don't want to buy a flannel that I like and then like cut off the sleeves. So I think it's just gonna, it's gonna sit better with me if I buy something from a thrift store and cut it up from there. So I think that's the plan. So I just realized that literally months ago, I was telling you guys about the enzyme that I take and it's so great, and then I forgot to ever show you what it was because I accidentally bought the wrong thing, and then I was just like, yeah, I'll show you another time, and then I never did. Okay, so I was about to take it this morning and I was like, it is time to show you guys. Okay, so it's called Enrich and it's by Trinont, and it's a digestive enzyme blend with stabilized probiotics. So this is what it looks like. And then there you go, Trinont. And there are little capsules. This is absolutely amazing. So you guys know I have Hashimoto's, and with Hashimoto's comes a variety of digestive issues. So that's one of the reasons that I drink kombucha every day. But when I remember to restock on this, I actually take this every day and it works even better than kombucha. So I've been on a journey trying to like take different enzymes or probiotics, and you know, in pill form and kombucha form, and I've tried like every brand of everything. It has really just been a long journey. I was diagnosed in 2016 and it took me years to find anything that really worked. So kombucha does work very well, but this works even better. I will try to find the video to input it, but okay, this is how I first learned about it. Okay, so you know those chocolate pudding cups? You know, it's super thick. Like even when you shake it, it barely jiggles, okay? Super thick. You open these little capsules and pour 3 in, and then mix for 20, 30 seconds. You can literally pour out the pudding like liquid. It is as thin as water. That is how quickly and effective it is at breaking food down. So, I mean, if it's doing that in 30 seconds, imagine what it does in your gut, in your stomach. Sorry about the barking. My sister's dog is here right now, and he's getting older, and I think that he's like hearing things that aren't always there, and then he'll alert, when he barks, it alerts my dogs, and then they go bark. And so they're just the little trio defending the neighborhood, but they don't know what they're defending against. It's an interesting little thing to watch, but anyway, so this is just like really effective in general, so I really like it. So our Nespresso order came in. We got a few different pods. This one's from El Salvador. We got like 10 sleeves, so these are just a couple of them. And then I wanted the chocolate fudge, but they didn't have it anymore, and it looked like they just renamed it Rich Chocolate. So I got 6 sleeves of this rich chocolate because the chocolate fudge was my favorite, and I was like, I could drink that every day, so I want to. We got this, and I made my first pod this morning. It tastes nothing like the chocolate fudge, according to my taste buds, and honestly, I don't like them. But now I'm stuck with an excessive amount of them, and I'm really butthurt. So I just vacuumed my mom's office, and when I was in there, I remembered that like 2 days ago, I got home from work and my mom was like super flustered, and I was like, are you okay? Like, what happened? She's like, we just got a bird out of here. And like, what are you talking about? And she's like, we went to the store, we came back, and we heard this like desperate flapping and like things like being hit, and like we didn't know what was going on, but we could hear like distress and chaos. And we went into they went into her office, and there was a blue jay trapped in there. So then I guess my dad got like goggles and like a hat in case like the bird tried to like peck him, and he ended up removing the screen from like the large window in there, and the bird eventually got out. But it was apparently like
this whole like situation that they had to deal with, and I thought it was really funny. So I wanted to tell you guys. Okay, I gotta get back to cleaning, but that came to mind and I was like, I have to share. So right by my mom's office, we put our bench. So this is mine and Darren's. And I realized that bird I was telling you guys about, he pooped on our bench. That's bird poop. He pooped on our freaking bench. Oh my gosh. So now I'm gonna try to wash it out, but this is very, oh, actually, oh, okay, well, all right. Well, actually, I might be able to get this out a lot easier than I thought I would. Hey, so it's a bit later and Darren gave both the pups a bath and then made them ground beef. So right now they're over there feasting on their dinner and we are going to be making steak tonight. So we just took the steak out of the fridge. It's a tri-tip. So my dad is heating up the grill right now, right outside. Here comes the barbecue master himself. And then I have shredded a bunch of cheese because I am baking some potatoes and I'm going to make them into potato skins. And then the insides of potatoes we're going to make into mashed potatoes for dinner tonight. And then the potato skins we could use as an appetizer or save them for throughout the week because I like to bring them for lunch or just have them for a snack. So that's the plan. Then we're also gonna do some asparagus, corn, and bread. So we just finished cleaning up dinner and then you guys saw I made the tray of potato skins. We were just going to make mashed potatoes and I was like, why don't we cook extra potatoes and then I'll make potato skins and then the insides will be the mashed potatoes. And if you guys ever want to try that idea for 4 people, I did 8 potatoes and it was the perfect, like, I don't know, like 3/4 to a half cup of mashed potatoes per person. So it's like 2 potatoes per person basically is what you would do if you're using majority of the potato for potato skins and then the insides for mashed potatoes. Now that we're done cleaning, I mean, should we call it a day? Probably not. So now we are going to be boiling eggs and we're going to be making egg salad. So it's just gonna be kind of like a meal prep situation. That way throughout the week, we can just easily make like egg salad sandwich or just eat egg salad. And it's gonna be nice. Things are gonna be easy and you can have like nice homemade meals. So that's what we're doing now. We just don't quit. We just keep making things and making things. So that is the theme all of a sudden of this vlog, is cooking and food. So, you know, it's always interesting seeing where these vlogs go because I just decide to turn on the camera and I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what we're gonna eat. We just kind of figure it out as we go. And I hope you guys enjoy that type of content because that's what I'm giving you. Also repainted my nails right before we washed the pups. And I'm loving them. Went back to my classic silver. Still haven't cleaned up around like the actual nails, so things are still a little messy, you know, but overall glad to be back to my silver. Okay, it's coming right off. Perfect. Excellent, because we are making
28 eggs. Oh my gosh, the steam is kind of like messing up my camera, but 28 eggs, guys.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh my gosh, I forgot you had this fancy little cutty thingy. Oh, this thing is so exciting.
This is a must-have tool.
Where'd you get it?
This one, Amazon.
Amazon. We're an Amazon family, through and through. We love our Amazon.
You could also get it at Home Goods, usually.
And what is your egg cooking secret? Because you and I make eggs totally differently.
You bring the water to a full boil, a rolling boil, and then you put in eggs that have been sitting out on the counter for about 20 minutes to shed the cold. 6 minutes of boiling with the lid on, 6 minutes of sitting on the same burner with the lid on, without the flame, and then 6 minutes in an ice water bath.
All right, and you saw it, they peel perfectly every time. So we are gonna let these eggs chill in their little ice water bath. We're about to overflow this thing. Okay, it is all done. We've gone through a number of taste tests. As my mom put in the manual labor of all the mixing, this is actually quite thick. And do your arms hurt?
A little bit.
All right guys, so we are wrapping, cleaning up the egg salad. My mom is still doing some of the dishes right now, but it's 9 o'clock, so it's time for me to go to bed, get a bit of rest, because tomorrow for work I am making the lovely drive up to Redding in very northern California. So, long drive ahead of me and I need my rest. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Thank you guys again so much for watching. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe below, give this video a big thumbs up. And if you haven't noticed yet, I am successfully sticking to my goal of uploading 2 videos a week. So every Monday and Thursday I have new videos going up. If you haven't seen all of them to date, be sure to head over to my channel and check those out. I would love to share all of my content with you guys. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.